So I haven't seen Aubrey O'Day in a minute. And usually, you know, it'd be some fuck shit here and there, like, Aubrey girl, what are you doing? What's going on? But she was on someone's radio show, someone's podcast or something.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
And let me see. And what she said, first of all, I will always respect the Aubrey O'Days, the Don Richards, like all the, because they really did, you know, I grew up on Making the Band 3 and 4 and all that stuff. They really went through it. Like, Diddy really whooped their ass. Like, they really went through it. They went through the singing. Like those shows, like, entertaining to watch, but they really went through the mud. They really went through it.
Yep. And
for them to be successful, they had to be able to sing and dance exceptionally.
Yep. I was there.
That was and they went through all those boot camps and challenges and all that shit, the breaking down, the this and that. Like, you know, we saw how the Danny Kane stuff played out, but still, like, you know, we saw their blood, sweat, and tears, and we saw, you know, I will always have respect for Aubrey and Dawn and all of them because of their raw talent, because we saw their raw talent for years.
I can sing for sure.
And they went through all of these obstacles and still conquered. You know what I'm saying? So I will always respect them for that. Like, I'll always do that. But anyway, so Aubrey O'Day, she was recently on a podcast, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what podcast she was on, so I can't cite you. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, mate.
But I'm going to play the clip because I love that she was dragging these two mediocre white girls. So I will do this now. Here we go.
Beyonce can release a genius album, and the two biggest artists that have huge record deals are Addison Rae and Bad Baby.
Yeah, Bad Baby. Yeah.
Catch Me Outside Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop pretending they have talent, please. I don't know if what they did, I don't know the dances that she did on TikTok. I'm sure they were very impressive. Maybe she should go with Gil and learn Janet Jackson's choreography like we had to. Or stand in front of Diddy, Jay-Z, or L.A. Reid and sing and prove yourself.
They sure did do that.
Like I had to.
Boom, boom, cat.
Nowadays, the gatekeepers are gone. Everybody thinks they're a star. Everybody can be a star. You can fart the national anthem on TikTok, and you're more famous than me. You're more relevant than me. You have bigger numbers than me. Congratulations. But the old school people that really had to fight through the gatekeepers every step of the way, there's a good group of us that have a little chip on our shoulder about how things have transitioned.
Yeah.
So she was coming.
She ate.
She was coming.
She ate. And you know, and I will say this though, like it does kind of like, I'm like, when I see like a random TikToker have like a music career, I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Like I be seeing, like I saw Addison Rae, like she's like this like pop star now or some shit, or she's like this. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Like what?
The numbers.
Yes, the numbers, girl. Yeah.
The numbers, they're gonna flip you. They're gonna change you somewhere.
Bad Baby, she's a rapper and stuff now, you know. But I always like, even like, you know, I always like, I don't really get too consumed in like, you know, like mediocre people becoming like, you know, getting into music, you know, waking up and getting into music or whatever, because like at the end of the day, whether you're a real artist or not, the audience will decide.
It's all subjective.
It's subjective, but then also, but like I said, like the audience will decide.
Facts.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, so that's why even when I'll be like, when like the rap girls or like when all the rappers and stuff, when they talk about how like, oh, so and so don't write this and so and so that they can't really rap, da 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 da. I'm like, well, I wouldn't, if I was them, I wouldn't get too consumed, because like I said, like the audience will decide.
They decide everything.
And you know what? I didn't write this on my list because I didn't plan on talking about this for real, but I'm gonna just bring it up. You saw the whole Saweetie thing about how she only sold 2K that first week.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you know, I don't know, man.
I mean,
were you surprised?
2K, yeah, but I mean, half the followers ain't checking for her music, bro. Like, you gotta think about that. Like, not checking for the music.
Do you think it's like a talent issue or music issue? This is the thing, right? When it comes to, because I've like I said, I haven't been recording the last few weeks, so I haven't had a chance to talk about this. Let's just brush over this real quick. Like, I've seen a lot of reaction videos regarding Saweetie selling 2K the first week and stuff. And you know, a lot of the videos I watch, a lot of the YouTubes I watch, they give like honest, constructive, respectful criticism.
Right.
But they all say the same thing. It's like it's all like basically they're saying like, you know, you need a better team, but you need an A&R, a better A&R. You need better writers. You need, you know, and one person said, you know, one blogger said that they just feel like Saweetie doesn't have a good ear for music.
That ear is everything.
She doesn't know what sounds good. Like what she thinks sounds good does not sound good.
That's a fact.
So I don't know if it's just like, I'm like, is she really? Does she have an A&R, or is it her friends and her family that are listening to it? Like, why is no one saying, like, maybe her friends like this?
No, she does. She probably got an A&R. But I don't know.
I think she writes a lot of her stuff now. It seems like it. I don't know, and I think she gets help here and there. Like I feel like the commercial stuff that she has out, like the that's my best friend. No. I think she helped get writers with that. Like like I said, her commercial stuff, like the best friend, the Back to the Streets, because that was Back to the Street was produced by Timbaland, I believe, and like her commercial stuff, I can tell she gets help. Right, and those aren't that bad. But when it comes to like the bodies of work, like the short EPs and things like that, I can tell when it's mainly her. But it's like it's just I don't know. Like I said, what?
Did you listen to it?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was okay. It was some moments when I was just like, "Ooh, this is cringy." Yeah.
Hey, you know your shit. You know your shit.
Yeah. But like I said, the audience will decide.
All the time.
So, and the audience decided, and the numbers, you know what I'm saying? The numbers didn't number the way that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, like, you know, but of course she went on Instagram Live and said, you know, she didn't care about the numbers. She didn't do it for the numbers, you know.
Right. Hey, man, hey.
Listen. Listen. I don't ever believe anyone, any artist, any rapper, any singer. I don't believe you if you say you don't care about the numbers, you don't care about selling, you don't care about. I don't believe you. You are lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Don't ever say, like you're saying, like you don't care about getting a Grammy, but you show up to the Grammys red carpet every year, but you don't care about the Grammys. I don't believe you.
Don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you if you don't sell records, and you say that you don't care about the numbers. I don't believe you. That is a lie. You cannot be a musician, an artist as a living, and not care about the numbers, because you being an artist and you wanting to be an artist as for a living, that's your bread and butter, to my understanding. Why would you not care about the numbers? I don't believe you.
We don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Huh?
We don't believe you. You need more people.
That's a Jay-Z impression.
Students of the game, pass the class. Nobody can read you dudes like we do.
I gave J-Rob a mic. He just rapping Jay-Z lyrics. Oh shit!
It's easy. Too easy.
Talk your shit. Okay.